just to show you guys how much rain that we ended up getting. These are 8 inches deep, I think. That is every bit of half full, so that was 4 inches of rain. Stick my finger in it. Yeah, see, it's clear up to the palm of my hand right here, so that's 4 inches, if not more, of rain that we got. Dang. Diamond. She's so light this year. Very, very light little Grula. And that beautiful dun stripe on her. Her striped legs. She's like, I gotta itch my head. Welcome back, everybody. I wanted to guys show you the banana trees and to show if they've got any new leaves or anything coming on them. And right there's a new sprout coming. As you can see that tells you that they're healthy. The burntness on them is from the nutrients I put in them, and I forgot that the Roots Organics soil that I use already has nutrients in it for 14 days, so that was my fault. And then this one had a little bit of burnt went on too, but it fell off. And then it's got a really nice growth coming right there. And then I spilled some dirt on the floor when I watered. We've got these are the pomegranates, and it fell off. So I don't know if it was just because it got too much nutrients on it or what. And then this one right here, as you can see, seems to be doing pretty good too. So now we're gonna go outside. It's rained most of the day today. Again, for day 2. We've gotten about 8 inches of rain, which obviously we needed. Miss Snow White's down there hollering for Courtney to bring some hay. And Courtney is up there feeding right now. She just got off work. And right there's pretty little Snow White. They're pretty dirty. I've got to get a hut set in there for them, so they got some type of cover. Bear's over there. You can see him. He's actually too big to fit in the doghouse right now, and Snow White won't go in there unless he's in there with her. So there's Miss Dixie, and her babies are living on the wood pile. Huh, Dixie? Right, Mama Kitty? Dixie, what are you doing? Huh? Are you just talking to everybody? Yeah? Are you? You big silly kitty. So we'll come down here. Mr. Max. Have a bunch of yuckiness around here. A lot of water sitting on top of where our hay stuff's at. A lot of still runoff right there. That's even deeper than it was yesterday when I showed. And then you got water sitting here. My husband wants to get that fixed. And just stuff that you see. I went to the chiropractor today. I feel a little better. The doc said that he's like, did you fall? Did you trip? What did you do? I said, I just think it was from weeding. He said, usually that's from weeding is not necessarily in your shoulders, that's in your neck. And he said, that's your swollenness you got going on is in your left shoulder. I said, yeah, you don't got to tell me. I know. My right hip was out, so he adjusted that up. Went up my spine from the bottom Went on both sides of my right and left near my shoulder, hit my right side of my neck. Cherry's belly has dropped. It's a big significant difference we can see. There's Miss Courtney right there in her scrubs from Bittersweet, and I just kind of want to show you guys Cherry. There's a big difference from yesterday, and the size of her belly and the deepness. Yeah, it got wet yesterday. Yeah, that's why, because the bale got wet. Somehow there was a hole in the top of that, and when I fed these guys yesterday morning, I noticed it felt wet, but I thought, well, maybe it was just from the humidity, the tarp sweating. And then when Billy went to feed last night, he said, no, this got rained on for sure. And then we looked at the bale or looked at the top of that, and there's a big hole in the top, so that definitely is a reason why.
You know what I found out at work today?
What?
We don't even get paid double for holiday working.
Oh, you don't?
No. Only time we get paid like extra is overshift.
If you work over 8 hours?
You have to work over like 40 hours a week to get paid overtime.
Oh.
I know, that's nice.
Yeah.
And then I got a packet to do that they gave me. Like if you get it done before June 15th, they'll give you $100.
Before June?
Yeah, June 15th or July 15th.
I was going to say, June's already passed, hon.
July 15th.
That's next week.
They'll give us a bonus.
So what is the package?
It's like 5 classes.
You do online?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta fill out a packet. It's like 2 or 3 pages long with like questions, and then I gotta take like 5 classes.
But that gives you a certification though too, doesn't it?
For like official pet technician.
Right, which would look good on your resume.
And we have assistant managers. We don't even have a manager yet.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna tell my mom that and take it home. Maybe she'll look on Indeed. Well, I'll ask Zoe.
Yeah.
I don't know when she's coming back in, but I'll ask her if. Because Zoe, or no, not Zoe, Chloe, what's her name? Chloe. It goes the owner, and then Chloe's right below her.
She's not the manager?
Chloe, I don't know what, no. She's like, she owns the place, but she doesn't. Like, she runs it.
Then she's the manager.
She just pays the big bills. The owner just pays the big bills and goes on vacation, that's it. So, Chloe actually, like, comes in and runs the place, and
yeah, I would say she's probably like some type of
manager. She's some type of man, but she's not a man. Like they don't have a manager.
Right.
They have the owner, Chloe. The manager should be right there. Then you have the assistant managers, and then you have the pet care technicians.
Who's their HR person? That'd be the person that does the hiring. Usually HR is
probably because Chloe's the one that.
Oh my goodness, that was Maverick. He's like, hurry up! I'm hungry.
Meg, go.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna. She needs to like go.
Yeah, but she'll get out.
When I do it, she needs go. 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 Go, fatty.
So with my chiropractor appointment, I was told not to do anything strenuous for 24 hours. And then I had to come back in a week. So he says, I patched you, but I didn't fix you. So that being said, you know. It's like that bottom piece hits that. It's just low enough, and that's just high enough. Diamond, you and your freaking... You know what it reminds me of? Those jumpers. They braid their tails like that.
Like the race jumpers?
Yeah. Have you...
They're not cross, they're like hunter. No, not hunter.
But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they stay on the turf track and...
Yeah. They actually braid their tail like that, and the bottom of it's just loose. But obviously...
Like golf?
That's what I'm... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, polo ones?
Yeah. That's like exactly how her tail looks. Even though she's rubbed all her hair off.
But when they braid it and then tuck it. Like they fold it.
I don't know why she's got to be so
short and
itchy on her butt. You got all of our horses are fluff tails. Besides Cherry. Cherry's is grown finally out. Just Courtney will not ever leave a braid in her tail for a week long, will ya? Without a tail bag on it. Yeah. See, that was terrible. Yeah. She had a long, nice tail then.
Yep, she sure did. It almost touched the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay, it's gonna come back out.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Just got a lot of chrome in it.
Is Bill on his way home?
Not yet.
I'm hungry.
Well, you could probably go in if you want after you get done here, and you could start it. I've had it.
I don't want to start it. I want to eat it. I'll probably just make a few chicken nuggets. I'll eat Billy's chicken nuggets. I'll tell him. Well, he knows. Well, I don't think he knows, but I told him I was hungry at work today.
That's because you didn't take anything for lunch. Who's that for? They need more than that. There's 3.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
I just add half of that to that pile and dump the other pile. That's how I've been doing it for like the longest time.
Billy gives them 2 big heaping.
Give him heaping.
Yes.
I watch him. He does not give him heaping.
Yeah, they are. He did yesterday.
Yeah, it's because it's rain and they've stepped on it. That's why it looks like they have nothing. Hot.
It's definitely gotten warmer out, like humid.
I'm either outside with the dogs or I'm cleaning
poop.
Next cages and solids.
I gotta get their water. Fill up their tank. I forgot to do it earlier. And this is going to be a pain in the butt to pull. Oh, I slipped. Let's see if I can get this on without spraying everybody.
On it from here, you wouldn't know.
No.
But because we've been around it so much, we know exactly where the rest of the can't unsee it.
Yeah, I know.
And it looks good when it's rained.
When it's...
Because it's shiny.
Right.
So I just just like, huh. She was like, I was gonna come in the first time I came here. She's like, I saw it, but I didn't know who owned it, so I was gonna come in the second time, this time around, and go up to the front desk and ask who drove it. And tell them that it was a nice looking truck. And she's like, I'm like, yeah, that'd be me.
Right.
So that thing is awesome. I'm like, thank you.
Diamond. Meg. What was the point of that? To go all the way around, to go right back where you were. It says. So I want to show you guys. You seen at the beginning of the video how much water was in there yesterday from the rain. And this is what we've gotten today on top of that. So these buckets, like I said, I believe are 12 inches deep. Maybe a little more. But we got at least 11 inches for sure. Total rain in 2 days. Crazy. So I was hoping, but I'm just probably hoping too soon, that we could have some garlic sprouts come up. But I don't know if that's one right there, if that was, let me see. No, that was a plant and I don't know what it was from. It looks like all my lettuce is gone. Something ate it. I tell you, I can't have nothing around here. Nothing at all. My flower thingy flew over. And there's like nothing left of my watermelon. Just a little teeny tiny little thingy right there. And that, because something ate the stuff off of it. Which sucks. And then this was my cantaloupe. Which something ate it too, it looks like. So that sucks. And then my pumpkins. And then these are starting to turn blue, which is nice to see. I wanted to weed whack this whole thing, but I got too tired. I still haven't got the rest of the garden done. Like I said, they told me 24 hours, so hopefully tomorrow. I got an interview at 2, which will take a half an hour or so. So maybe I can try to get a couple more rows done, possibly, and get that weeded out. But the rest of the garden looks pretty good. I got to do between the onions still, but other than that, everything looks pretty good. And got all these pretty little lilies that are down and in. And these ones right here. Right there too. That fell over. Because lilies are my favorite flower. There's some more that still have to bloom. I don't know what color they'll be. But I love these hydraneums. Of course, they were here when we moved in, but they're very pretty. This is a hydraneum too. It's supposed to be pink. But we'll see. Still nothing in here that I see anyways. No garlic up. I'm not going to show the garden because if I can weed it tomorrow, that's what you guys will be seeing. That. But it looks like some more of my mammoth mums are taking off pretty well. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Which I don't think there's any but maybe one, but one is better than none, right? And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time. God bless.